It is next time on Dragon Ball Online Generations. Alright. I'm gonna have to get really strong for this guy. He must be pretty fast, or else they wouldn't say he's the fastest in the universe. But just in case, I'm gonna break your legs! Note, Goku may or may not actually break Goku's legs. No, he is too fast. I got speed blitzed. But maybe. Actually, I know what to do. Too bad he isn't worth the full works. But, what? Someone else must be fighting him. Alright! Well, that was easy. Right. Stats are all good, skills are all the best they can be, because again, they made the Goku Namek moves Game Pass only. Frieza seems to be making moves quick. His next location may be Guru's house, so it's best if I tell you where the secret Dragon Ball is located. You ready? Alright! Should be located over there. Here we go! Right there. Where's the recruit? Oh no. Oh no, unironically. I can't wait to have level... I cannot wait to be max. Well, not max, I can't wait to be level 200 when I finally get to allocate my stat points again. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to skimp out a little. Not on HP. HP is guaranteed. I'm gonna do 150. And not level my key. I'm gonna do 150 in control and melee. Alright. These guys should be relatively easy. I mean, they can't be worse than the actual Ginyu Force. They're just recruits. Come on! I thought you were good. You're supposed to be strong, right? So show me you're strong already. I heard these guys were pretty strong, so I came to fight you! I sure hope that line isn't relevant later. I sure hope my son does not say anything insensitive. That would be pretty cringe, not gonna lie, if Gohan ever said anything awful after saying something about fighting someone. Hindsight is 20/20, but you can't even see behind you, so why do you care? What is... What? Bro, you are so cringe. I'm going to obliterate you for cringe, like you obliterated the Ginyu Force. Well, I'm gonna make you disappear. I mean, I'm gonna beat you up, and you might die. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I can't help it if you have such a skill issue that I kill you. By just punching you a few times. What? No. The Cringe Lord is winning. That's right. Cringe attack. That's it. I'm gonna have to go all out on this minion. I'm gonna make you look like such... I'm gonna make you look like fodder. No, bro. I need the aura. Goku, why are you trying not to laugh? Yeah. Kamehameha! That's what you gotta do. That's how you W. That's how you get a W. How you get a win. Okay, where's the next class? I love being cringe. Goku is young, the Super Saiyan, but will he be capable? Who knows? Here we go, we're finally approaching the end of the journey. Hero's journey. Wow! It's the other Goku in the actually correct attire. This purple guy is strange. He keeps wanting to steal my body. Like you! Handle him while I look for the others? Awesome! Hey, it's me, Goku! From hit series Dragon Ball. Well, look at you! Go to? What am I looking at? You're looking at this! Yeah! I have a feeling this won't be like my other opponents before. He's pretty strong! I wanna fight him! Your goat is pretty strong. No. What? Frieza's gonna be pissed! If you live. What's that mean? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me, Lord Frieza. Do something. Plus ratio. Didn't you? You were a valiant servant of mine, but I think your time is up. You've lost your aura, didn't you? No. Lord Frieza, I still have aura, right? No. Oh, plus ratio. Wow. That was pretty intense, huh? I get any Master Chief. I want a Goku. Like another Goku. I think if there is another Goku, I don't get it for a while though. Another Goku, I think there is a Goku. Alright! Man. These guys are pretty strong. From the Goku Prog, we are nearing Namek's end. Then it's more off-screening for me. Because I actually have to get... Ooh, I forgot. Oh yeah, so I can use up to 500 of these. So I'll do 100 health. 100 physical. But into agility and key damage, I will do 150. Not key damage, key control. 150. That'll be important later. Frieza is arriving here soon! Quick! I need to find the last Dragon Ball so the other can grant their wish before Frieza gets to it! Hurry! Okay! Quick, now! Jeez, I said okay. All those guys. The mercenary Frieza soldiers are one of the worst quests in the game. In the Prog, now we can go to the shop. I forgot that, yeah, we will have to pay out of pocket for it. But after that, I don't got a key. Luckily, while this quest seems to reward awful amounts of money. There we go. This quest is like the worst Zenny rewarding quest, but not the worst, they're worse. The like starting ones are worse, but sort of the worst. But once we complete it, we can afford Super Saiyan. We can't use it yet, because Goku didn't know about Super Saiyan yet properly until Vegeta is like, Goku, I'm dying. I'm dying, Goku. You have to kill Frieza for me, Goku. Goku! Kakarot! Kill Frieza! Kill Frieza for me, Kakarot! Kick his butt. And then Goku would be like, alright, Vegeta, I'll beat the crap out of him. That's how Dragon Ball Z works. I don't want to do this now. Like, one by one. In base form. This is where we're going to get our Kaioken ×10 training in. Yeah. That's right. fix that later. Cross the bridge when it comes to it. Bonus allocated stats anyway. I'll just skimp out on my melee a little. I don't want to have to. But already skimping out on 2 damage actually. Yeah, 4 out of 12. I think mastering certain forms gets a bit easier the higher your level. Yeah, I just need to master times 10 enough that who's so I skimped out on my keys so that I can actually have decent melee against enemies because yikes, these guys are grindy as heck. Trust me. These merchants, it's like one of the worst early quests when you don't have any good stats yet. I know from my Kai slot, basically I was doing my Kai build in an interesting way where I was trying to get health and key control out of the way first, so I ended up being like really cool and cool to know about this game. I'm so amazing and awesome at it. What we gotta do is we gotta do this, we get our Super Saiyan, but we can't use Super Saiyan. But I still have to master times 10 enough so that I can at least use times 20. It'll be fun, I'm sure. It'll be riveting gameplay, but also I don't want this giant macaroon coming over there from a cinematic Frieza fight. Yeah, take out 3 forms. That was super fun. That didn't trigger the counter. Such a sweat. I looked at that today. It's funny. In the game. Once I'm perished, I can use my Kaioken again. I'm gonna off-screen master Kaioken, which is gonna be awful. Trust me. Where was this? There we go. I'm not having fun grinding the 12 row because I'm not doing this easily. Yeah, so for the Goku prog, we're not gonna master times 20 until DBS. Like actual DBS late game content, like late DBS content basically. So yeah. I believe the next one, like literally the next quest, is Frieza. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to go off-screen grind Kaioken times 10. Which is not going to be fun, but I'll do it. So that's all for now. Yaku. Well, by the way, I'm just recording like B-roll footage of me farming Kaioken Mastery. Why? So that I can have some nice footage to speed up. So I apologize for the struck of no talking that I just did. I kind of forgot that I'm going to edit out the audio for these sections anyways, where I don't say anything. It's just hilarious, actually, basically. Yeah, the reason I'm like throwing the fight kinda in a way is because again, M1s are what really get you Kaioken Mastery, so yep. Now the burger style, great for farming Kaioken Mastery, but we're doing a Goku progression, not a Kaioken progression. Also remember we're not allowed to be like free from Zenny. Zenny is still entrapping us. So I actually realized in my folly of saying, oh, we won't have to spend Zenny for a while. That's not true. Because there's well no. So there's a style for fighting we have to get. And then we need to get the Yardrat and Goku Gogis, so it will actually cost a fair bit of money. So, oh yeah, I'm not gonna fight this one with it, but I'm just gonna use it. Oh, jeez. Super cheese for 5 and 6. I love the sand passive, woohoo! Yeah, so you don't know, you haven't done reading, or you just, yeah, you're even like skipping around the progression. The unedited progression, that is, because I am posting unedited. Well, actually, I might not post it unedited. I wanted to keep my original audio intact. But I think I can tell a much more cohesive narrative if I do have it. So I might only do an edited version, which is sad. I want to do an unedited version of my narrative. My masterpiece, my weird story. I can still do some of that. So Constructor Disc goes crazy in this way. I think it does legit actually ignore defense. Like, it really does. I got my B-roll. I still need to master. What is my transformation master looking like? I'm almost at bar 3. Yes, it really is just this. It's just a lot of this, even. Pretty much you just gotta keep punching things until you tire yourself out of punching them. No, really, you do just gotta keep punching things forever, basically, is how you do it. I don't wanna have to get dirty, but genuinely is slightly tough. tough grind, but I'll see you go where you want it. No, I need to get a few out. They make the outfits so expensive. It's like, man, I just want to not wear the same thing all the time, and then they're like, no, actually, you gotta pay like 50,000 zenny. You think, oh, it'd be a joke. No, there are outfits that cost 50,000 zenny. They're not nearly actually rippy enough to be worth 50,000. That's a fact. The super demons, I'm only doing this because at this level it's viable. But I mean, so there's non-viability is a thing. And you'll know non-viability when you see it. Anyways, once I get this done, once this demon's defeated, or I die, whichever of the two comes first, I'm hogging on B-roll, and I'm just gonna go back to legitimate farming. No, not legitimate. It is legitimate farming. I'm just gonna go back to like silent farming. Cause yeah, basically, it's just a lot of this is what mastery is in this game. Unless you have the time chamber, but we're not doing time chamber yet. There's more accuracy. So bye.